Guys, I get so excited when I find good breakfast dishes that you could eat with rice. I just love it. Today we're gonna do egg dumplings, but with a twist. We're gonna add some of those noodles that we use to make Korean japchae. So those noodles are made from potato starch, so no heavy carbs. You make them into these cute little dumpling size, so you're not eating like a whole skillet's worth of eggs. I haven't cooked Dangmyeon in a very long while. That's the Korean spelling right there. As I mentioned, these noodles are made from sweet potato starch. Just simply perfect for brushing your kitchen floor. Take that dust away. And you can find these Korean glass noodles or vermicelli noodles at any Korean supermarket. They last a very long time. And while we wait, why don't we take a look at the nutrition label. Natrium means sodium. It has 3 milligram, 0% of your daily consumption. Tanswamul, which is your carbs, it has 17 grams per serving. It will make up 5% of your daily recommended amount. Sugar, 0.2 grams. Jibang means fat in general, 0. Trans fat, 0. Saturated fats, 0. Cholesterol, 0. Protein, 0. If you bunch it up, it should be around the diameter of a quarter. All right, something like that. It's good. We want it at a roaring boil. Let's put it in. And be careful with the noodles hanging over. I've learned my lesson with spaghetti noodles. They've caught on fire a few times. And then 7 minutes. Good. You can easily complete this within 5 minutes. First off, a piece of carrot, maybe the length of your pinky. You want to chop this into matchstick pieces. And this process of mincing, it becomes a lot easier once you get better with the knife. So use it as practice and don't give up. Hang in there. Then we have 1/3 of an onion. Same thing, we want to mince this up nicely. And then same thing for your green onion. Alright guys, and then we have 1 Korean chili pepper. This one is called Cheongyang chili pepper. We're going to de-seed this. You can use a jalapeno or any pepper that you have in your area. But these chili peppers are optional. And the reason I like to add this chili pepper, it breaks through the monotony of egg. Alright, I'm going to just use 1/3 of a chili pepper. That's your parking spot, buddy. Go claim it. Alright, that's the bat signal. Let's move. You can wash off the excess starch on the noodles under cold water. Shake off the excess water. The noodles came out perfect. They're soft. They're still very bouncy and very chewy. They have that elasticity towards them. Now you want to grab kitchen scissors and cut. If you try to cut slippery noodles with a knife, you're a fool. And here you want to cut these noodles small. Don't make them long, or when we go to fold the eggs, it gets harder. Slide the noodles to one side. Then we're going to crack in 3 eggs. And then question of the day. We see eggs come in brown, white. But why not pink, blue, purple? Why just those 2 colors? Crack those 3 eggs in, and then we're gonna season with some soy sauce. We're using big tablespoon, 3/4 tablespoon. Just eyeball it. This looks like 3/4. I like to spread it over the noodles primarily, and then you can get over. And then the same amount of sesame oil. So we'll do 3/4 tablespoon. Same thing, mostly around the noodles first. All right, and then you can spread the rest over. And then we change to a teaspoon, that's small t. We need some sugar, so we're gonna do 1 teaspoon of sugar. And then same thing, 1 small teaspoon of salt. And this will take our seasoning just to the right level. If it comes out a little bland, you can add some more salt at the end, but it's better to under season than over. Just mix all of this together and make sure you break the yolks in. All right guys, make sure you get everything thoroughly mixed. I see some long pieces. You can still cut them here. And there is our mini egg dumpling mixture. Get a non-stick frying pan on a medium-low heat. Add a little bit of oil. It's good. Now for these dumplings, I would recommend just using a regular spoon and putting on 2 spoonfuls. I think it's just the right amount. 2 here. 2 here. Then spread out the ingredients a little bit on top. After a while, when the bottom sets, you want to use a spoon in one hand and then a spatula in the other, and then we're going to fold them up like little tacos. Little tacos. Beautiful. That's my first taco. Second taco here. Come on, fold. Fold well. Nice. Second taco done. Move this to one side. Let them continue to cook. Come on down. Come on down. Spoon in one hand, spatula in the other, and repeat. Repeat. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful. Add a little more oil if you need, and then continue. Nice. All right, and take a look at this. It's beautiful, huh? You want to try one?
Oh, 엄청 귀엽네. They look so cute.
Looks like just like a dumpling, right?
Oh.
Try this one. It's
Wow.
좀 신기하지?
It's really good.
It's like the japchae is very interesting, right? As
It's
texture.
a very fun texture.
It's like 쫄깃쫄깃, which means kind of
Sweet?
yeah, it's kind of chewy. All right, and we'll put the last one right here. Then of course, let's put some greens in the back. Put in a little bit of ketchup, and then of course our egg dumpling right there. Banchan means a small dish that you eat with freshly cooked rice. Tap in some of that ketchup, and there you have it. Before we dive into that, get a little bit of that fresh rice. Take a bite. This is so good. Just perfect with rice, and you see that little layer of japchae on the inside. It almost acts like the texture of meat. It's a little bit chewy, but it's also bouncy and it's light. It leaves you feeling light. I really, really like this. And if you have some small kids as well, I think they'll really, really like this. It's perfect for the morning. And this ketchup, I mixed it a little bit with Tabasco. Ooh, it's the perfect sauce for this. All right, before we go, I know some people are gonna struggle with getting the little tacos. So then I'm gonna show you another way, and you can make it much easier. Is the soup ladle. Don't fill it all the way to the top, maybe about halfway, and you'll see it's much easier to do. Around this much. Put it down. Good. All right, come on, quesadilla. 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 Ooh, we got a nice quesadilla. Second quesadilla.
Ooh, you're doing it really well.
Katie, you want to try this third one?
여기서 접어?
I'm not going to give any more instructions now.
아 뜨거!
Guys, I hope you enjoy. Bon appetit.